Hello everyone, and this is basically Devrata here. So welcome to all of you to our channel Schrödinger's Cat, and this is our the last lecture. Name Logarithm, class 11, and here we now discuss the topics, the rules and the properties of logarithms, product, quotient, power, change of basis, division, base switch rule, application of the logarithms. And the total number of questions are coming in the entrance. I just clarify one thing that this chapter logarithms is the basics and the laws of index. These two are come from the class 9. So these are earlier it will be the chapters in the JEE Main and Advanced, and now this is not basically the chapters. And I think this formula and the important properties is very useful for the JEE Main and Advanced Mathematics. And perhaps there are one number of questions are coming in the JEE Main and the JEE Advanced is 1. So let's get started. So formally this is a chapter directly not coming the questions in the JEE Main, but it is very useful to solve the mathematics and the physics for the JEE Main and Advanced. So first of all, in the logarithms, that number 1, if, just a minute, if y equal to log x base a means a to the power y equal to x. If a equal to 10, that is the log base 10x, is called the common logarithm. This is called common logarithm. And if the base is e, that is defined the log e x, this is called the natural logarithm. Natural logarithm. Next, number 2, the properties. Properties number 1, that is log 1, this is equal to 0, where a greater than 0 and a is obviously not equal to 1. Log a base a, this is equal to 1, condition a greater than 0 and the a is not equal to 1. Next, log e to the power x, this is nothing but x, e to the power log x, this is equal to x. Next, log xy, this is obviously log x plus log y. Next, log 1 by x, log base a 1 by x, this is equal to minus log x. Next, log x by y, this is equal to log x minus log y. Next, log x to the power y. This is equal to y log x. Very important property. Change of base rule. Change of base rule means log base AB. This is equal to log B by log A. Okay. Next, that is, suppose log base B to the power x. This is equal to x. B to the power log x. This is equal to x. Log A base B can be written in the form log A base C into log C base B. Okay. Suppose the log A, this is written in the form log B base A. Change of base. Suppose the log beta to the power A base B written in the form 1 by beta log A base B. Suppose log base B beta to the power A to the power alpha can be written in the form alpha by beta log A base B. Next, next property, that A to the power log B base C, this is equal to B to the power log A base C. Condition is that A, B, C must be greater than 0 and C is not equal to 1. Suppose A to the power square root of log B, this is nothing but B to the power square root of log A. Okay. And the another interesting property is that log base 2 log 1 square root twice thrice fourth dot square root 2. Okay. This is equal to minus n, where n is the number of the square root, where n be the number of the square root. Next, some result. Very important. Number C. Result 1. Result 1. If a greater than 1, then number 1 property, log x base a less than 0 for all x satisfying 0 less than x less than 1. Number 2, log x is equal to 0 for x equal to 1. Number 3, log x is greater than 0 for x greater than 1. Last, number 4, x greater than y both equivalent to log x greater than log y. Very important. That is this or that. Log x is an increasing function. Log x is an increasing function. Next, result 2, that is number 4. The condition holds 0 less than a less than 1. Then log x less than 0 for all x greater than 1. Log x equal to 0 for x equal to 1. Log x greater than 0 for all x satisfying 0 less than x less than 1. X greater than y both equivalent to log x less than log y, that is the log x is decreasing function. Very important for this condition. Next, number 4, result 3, that is a greater than 1. Log x greater than 1 if x greater than a. Log x less than 1 if 0 less than x less than a. Log x equal to 1 if x equal to a. Result 4. Result 4, that is 0 less than a less than 1. Log x greater than 1 if 0 less than x less than a. Log x is equal to 1 if x equal to a. And the last one, log x less than 1 for x less than a. Sorry, less than 1 means greater than a. If x greater than a. Last result, result number 5. Result number 5, that is number 1, log x greater than a, that implies that x greater than a where a greater than 1 and 0 less than x less than a where 0 less than a less than 1. Number 2, log x less than 1, that equivalent to 0 less than x less than a if a greater than 1 and x greater than a if 0 less than a less than 1. Finally, we now complete our chapter summary in a nutshell. Now we just move on our lecture for the problem discussion part. I earlier says that in logarithm the recent questions are not coming. JEE Main 2020 or 21, 22, 23, 24, etc. So first question from the IIT JEE 1985. If log x minus 1 base 0.3 less than log x minus 1 base 0.09, then x lie in the interval what? Try yourself first. This inequality that the log x minus 1 less than log base 0.09 x minus 1 is equivalent to, that imply log x minus 1 minus half log, this will be 0.3 x less than 0. That means both logarithm have to same base, x minus 1 less than 0. Now the base is less than 1. Okay, base is less than 1. That means x minus 1 should be greater than 1 or x greater than 2. X greater than 2 means x belongs to 2 and infinity. X belongs to 2 and infinity. Option A is correct. Next problem. Question number 2. JEE Advanced 2013. If 3 to the power x is equal to 4 to the power x minus 1, then x equal to what? Simple. Here it is given. This is, I think, the MSQ question, MSQ type question from JEE Advanced 2013. MSQ, multiple select question. One or more than one option should be the correct. It is given that 3 to the power x equal to 4 to the power x minus 1. Taking log to base 4 both sides. Taking log base 4 both sides. That is x log 3 base 4 is equal to x minus 1. Because here it is 4. So we take the base 4. Now, or x should be common here. 1 minus log 3 base 4. Log 3 to the base 4. Log 4 to the base 3. Okay. This is equal to 1. Therefore, x equal to 1 by 1 minus log 4 to the base 3. Again 1 by 1 minus log 4 to the base 3 is written in another form, 1 minus half log 2 to the base 3. This is nothing but 2 by 2 minus log 2 to the base 3. This is equal to 2 by 2 minus, written in the form 1 by log 3 to the base 2. This is equal to 2 log 3 to the base 2 divided by 2 log 3 to the base 2 minus 1. So here A, B and the C would be the correct. A option is correct. This is done. B also be the correct. The middle step, and the C is also be the correct, because in the initial step the answer should be the correct. A, B and the C. These are the form. Okay. Next question. Question number 3. Basically coming in the IIT JEE 1980. The least value of the expression 2 log 10 to the base x minus log x to the base 0.01 for x greater than 1 is what? This is important question. Here given 2 log 10 to the base x minus log x 0.01 means 10 to the power minus 2. This is written in the form twice log 10 to the base x plus 2 log x to the base 10. Okay. This is equal to 2 log 10 to the base x plus 2 1 by log 10 to the base x. 2 should be common here, that log 10 to the base x plus 1 by log 10 to the base x. By GM inequality, that means M greater than equal to GM greater than equal to HM. That means arithmetic mean we already discussed in the progression chapter, progression series and progression. Arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean greater than equal to harmonic mean. That means log 10 to the base x plus 1 by log 10 to the base x by 2 arithmetic mean greater than equal to geometric mean. Arithmetic means a plus b by 2. Geometric mean square root of ab. Harmonic mean 1 by a plus 1 by b by 2. Okay. Reciprocal, that is greater than equal to log 10 to the base x into 1 by log 10 to the base x to the power half. This is nothing but log 10 to the base x plus 1 by log 10 to the base x greater than equal to 2. or obviously twice log 10 to the base x minus log x to the base 0.01 should be greater than equal to 4. Okay, so the least value means greater than equal to 4. 4 means here the option would be none of this. None of this. Option D is correct. Next question. Question number 4. Coming in IIT JEE 2011. Let x0 y0 be the solution of the following equation. 2x to the power ln 2 equal to 3y to the power ln 3. 3 to the power ln x equal to 2 to the power ln y. Then x0 is what? Here, this is given that 2x to the power ln 2 is equal to 3y to the power ln 3. 3 to the power ln x equal to 2 to the power ln y. Taking log to the base e of the both equation. Taking log to the base e in the both equation, that is ln 2 into ln 2 plus ln x, that is equal to ln 3 into ln 3 plus ln y. This is equation number 1. Next equation, ln x into ln 3, this is equal to ln y into ln 2. This is equation number 2. Eliminating y between the two, you would get ln 2 whole square plus ln 2 into ln x. This is nothing but ln 3 whole square plus ln 3 dot ln x ln 3 divided by ln 2. Okay, next step. This is or ln x should be common here. Here ln 2 minus ln 3 whole square divided by ln 2. This is equal to ln 3 whole square minus ln 2 whole square. Or this is equal to ln x is equal to minus ln 2. Or x equal to what? Simple, half. X equal to half. So option C would be the correct. Go ahead in our last question. That is the question number 5. Coming in IIT JEE 2012. NAT question, NAT. Numerical answer type. The value of the 6 plus log 3 by 2 to the base 1 by 3 root 2 square root of 4 minus 1 by 3 root 2 square root of 4 minus 1 by 3 root 2 square root of 4 minus 1 by 3 root 2 square root of 4 minus 1 by 3 root 2 dot 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 infinity is what? Try yourself first. So the repeated term, we just say the repeated term t, this is equal to square root of 4 minus 1 by 3 root 2. Square root of 4 minus 1 by 3 root dot dot dot. That is, or t square is equal to 4 minus 1 by 3 root 2 into t. Simple. That is equal to t square plus 1 by 3 root 2 t minus 4 equal to 0. This is basically a quadratic equation. Solve. You would get the value of the t. 8 by 3 root 2. We consider the positive. Okay. 8 by 3 root 2. So the required answer would be, therefore, that 6 plus, this is as it is, log 3 by 2 to the base. This value would be what? 1 by 3 root 2 as it is, this one, and this value, this dotted, this repeated term, this repeated value would be what? 8 by 3 root 2. 8 by 3 root. Solve. This is equal to 6 plus log 3 by 2 to the base 4 by 9. Okay. That is 6. This would become 2 by 3 whole square. That means this should be vanish. 6 minus 2. This is equal to 4. So 4 should be the correct answers. Okay. In the fill in the blanks, you have to write the answers 4. So let us cover the 10 important questions from the logarithm. For your better concept and the understanding, I will give you the another 5 important questions for your practice. You just pause this video and take a screenshot quickly. First question, JEE Advanced 2024. Second question, Advanced 2022. Third question, Advanced 2018. I think this is in not for JEE Main, but JEE Advanced. That type of question is very important from the logarithm. I think you just take a screenshot of this homework, and in the total number of questions are coming in the JEE Advanced, this would be the 1 or 2. Okay, 1 or 2 in JEE Advanced. So last but not the least, in a contact section, solve this homework, and if anyone needs this file like the study material of my YouTube lecture, just mail without any hesitation with this ID, cat Schrödingers 1935 @gmail.com. Thank you very much. Stay well and happy.